Co-master, hello, welcome.
Maybe I can...
Oh, it does work. So what is tar paper? Never heard of that before.
I can use it to rub the rust off. That should do it.
It worked wonderfully, guys. Nice. Do we need tape? No. As long as the wires are connected, we don't need tape. Tape is for protection.
One more try.
One more time. Is it working?
We go.
Yeah. Okay, so the puzzle is still there. I don't think we need to solve it again. So...
If it wasn't so dusty, I could easily imagine someone had been using it. What kind of stories could this room tell? About desperation, anger, triumph?
The mechanism.
According to the blueprints, there's supposed to be a secret door here leading into the main hall. Huh, this must be the locking mechanism.
Secret doorway. Do you know how it works? Does it say in the blueprints?
Now.
Oh, is that easily, huh? Whoa!
What are you doing here? What if Finch sees you?
Oh, no.
No.
I'm sorry. He caught me.
You and your little girlfriend. You thought you could go behind my back?
Inch. No.
You deserve to die, here and now. But then I wouldn't get the eye.
Don't hurt her. Please.
We'll see. Get moving.
Get moving where? Back into that room, the attic.
And now?
Cover to the chair.
No!
Patricia!
No!
Enough! You have one and only one chance of getting out of this alive. Do what I tell you to do. Tie her to the chair.
Alright.
What's in the bag?
We'll get to that. The handcuffs now.
I need to go find the handcuffs first.
You can put the gun down. I won't try anything.
I could choose to believe you, or I could keep the gun pointed at you and know that you won't try anything. If you'd be so kind.
Can't we...
You can cuff your girlfriend to the chair. That's what you can do.
Please don't hurt her. I beg you.
The handcuffs, now.
Please don't hurt her.
Alright.
Now.
Been delaying this long enough. So where are the handcuffs? Use the handcuffs with... Oh, it's right here, guys. There's the handcuffs. Okay.
I'm sorry. I love you.
Look at her. Remember this scene? If you try to screw me, then...
Sickening, you psycho.
How did you find out about our plan?
By chance, I must admit. I hadn't anticipated it. I didn't think that you'd build up my trust for months just to betray me.
You have to be patient if you want to steal the eyes of the Sphinx.
A virtue youth normally lacks. It's a pity we have to go our separate ways after this little incident.
I can hardly wait. Please, let Patricia go. You've got me.
A fascinating young lady. Clever, skillful, beautiful. What's she doing with a chap like you? Are you sure you're not just a pawn in her game?
Let her go.
As soon as you bring me the second eye.
If we do everything you ask, will you let us go?
I'm a poor loser, but a generous winner.
What's the next step? What's the plan?
Everything you need is in the bag. The eye will be delivered at any moment. You abseil from the roof into the treasure chamber.
And the display case's alarm system?
The alarm will go off, but I'll ensure that the only effect will be that the security barricades in the treasure chamber close.
How will you manage that?
Let me worry about that, just like the guards. You'll have several minutes to break into the display case and climb back to the roof.
And...
How am I supposed to break into the display case? It's protected by bulletproof glass.
You'll find everything you need in the bag. A clever fellow like you will know what to do with it.
You think highly of me? That's good to know.
And once I have the jewel, what next? By the time I get back to the roof, the museum will be surrounded by policemen.
Correct. Escaping from the museum is impossible.
That means I stay inside the museum.
There's a bag in the basement with food and water for you and your girlfriend. I'm sure you'll find a way to pass the time for a couple of days. The police will search the whole city for the eye, but not the museum.
And once the museum's open to visitors again, Patricia and I will walk out through the secret door in the main hall to our freedom.
I'll be watching you every step of the way. You'll deliver the jewel, and then we'll never see each other again.
The plan might work, I must admit.
The plan will work. You'll see to that, or she'll suffer the consequences. Let's go. The clock is ticking. I have to take care of the guards and the alarm system.
It'll all work out in the end.
I know. Take care of yourself.
If you should open this door without the Eye of the Sphinx in your bag, I'll shoot first and then ask what went wrong.
Then there's no point in asking then.
You're
Stupid.
not planning on letting us go, are you?
I need a scapegoat. Otherwise, the traitor would already be dead.
He doesn't understand because he doesn't think like you.
You messed with the wrong man, and now you have to suffer the consequences.
Man, you annoyed me. Okay, shall we take a look at the bag? See what's inside the bag.
Climbing equipment, including a rope, a cloth bag. Huh? A pack of gum. Why did Inch put a pack of gum in a cloth bag?
Huh.
That's all. Climbing equipment and a pack of chewing gum. I'm beginning to feel under-equipped for this burglary. Looks like I'll have to improvise.
Chewing gum? Isn't that using explosive devices, guys? And we remember seeing that before.
There's nothing else in the bag, and I don't need the bag itself.
Okay, let me grab all the items here.
A good rope, and more than long enough to abseil down into the treasure chamber.
Okay, we need to get all the items? It's not letting me grab the items, guys.
This is the same climbing equipment that I wore for the burglary in London. Only the mask is missing. Does Inch want to make sure that the security cameras can see my handsome face?
Okay, we got the climbing equipment. So we are climbing down this way to the window there, I think. So the rope is still there though. Why am I not grabbing the rope, guys? I need the rope.
I'll leave it there until I need it.
Oh, okay. Let's take another look at... Oh, there's a new thing here, a crank. This wasn't here before.
A crank. Something for opening windows that are too heavy to move with your hands. Your new home.
Man, what is that doing here then? Wasn't here before. We actually have some new hotspots now. This one here before, guys. Yeah, the hot water tower. The water tap.
Maybe the tap is meant to depressurize the water tank if it rains too much. Or it's just a practical way for the window washers to get some fresh water up here.
So is this going to help in my mission? I can open the water tap. There's a drain down below. There's no point in doing this though, right now. A tarp.
That tarp is covering something.
Dead body.
Bucket, rags, squeegee, tools of the trade for window washers. Probably didn't feel like carrying their equipment up to the roof every time, so they stashed it here. I don't need the squeegee. The bucket? Not really. This rag, on the other hand, I could wipe away fingerprints with it.
I probably need to wet the rag before we go down. Alright, I think that is all. Shall we try wetting the rag?
A small rag. Maybe for polishing windows?
We might need a wet one. Yeah.
Oh, cold. Dripping wet. I'm not putting it in my pocket like that.
Alright, I'm sure there's a reason to do that. Yeah, okay, now are we ready to go down? I don't see any other hotspot here now. Use the crank. Yeah, let's go take a look at this. The window.
I can see the treasure chamber. There are several people moving around down there. I think the eye is being delivered.
Oh, it's happening, guys. It is happening. Examine the bubblegum. Good idea, Ray. So there's things inside, huh?
A pack of chewing gum. Huh, my favorite brand.
Not your normal pack of chewing gum.
A pack of chewing gum. Huh, my favorite brand. Only one piece left. What's this? Unless this is the most expensive chewing gum commercial ever, Inch wanted me to find the diamond. I'm sure it's not a reward for all my hard work.
Diamond? You know what diamond is? Diamond is glass cutter. Can cut a window with this diamond. The chewing gum wrapper. Okay, so chewing gum is still here.
I once heard that chewing gum improves concentration. I could really use the help. Once the chewing gum loses its flavor, I can wrap it in this and throw it away.
Thank you for explaining. Cause that obviously needs an explanation. So we try using the diamond. Right here. Cut the window open. Oh, it doesn't work.
This window can be opened.
Oh.
Must be an entrance for the window washers and maintenance crews when they have to work up here in the cupola. There's a mechanism that opens the window when you turn the crank.
Okay.
I see two contacts down there on the frame. There's a piece of metal stuck between them and fixed to the window. If I open the window, the piece of metal will move, breaking the circuit and setting off an alarm.
Oh.
Unless the guards have been notified beforehand, which is hardly an option in my case. I have to bypass the circuit.
So cut the circuits. We can use our knife. Yeah, before we put the crank in, we have to cut the circuits with our Swiss Army knife.
Huh. I can't cut any of the windows out of the frame, but this window has a rubber seal on the bottom and the sides.
So cut that part.
The roof of the museum is now officially drafty.
So can you use a crank now?
Somehow
With a window.
I have to get at the contacts of the alarm system and override the circuit. Only then can I open the window safely.
Oh wait, it's not done yet, guys. It's not done yet. Use the gum. Or use a wrapper. Okay, I think this is thin enough.
Yes.
It's like
the
foil
aluminum
paper.
Foil might bypass the circuit.
Right.
Ah, darn tight. I can override the contacts with the strip, but I can't... Oh, damn!
What?
I lost the strip!
Oh no.
It would never have worked anyway. The gap was too small.
What did you do? Should we try the gum then? The gum isn't even an option here.
Without a seal, there's a 1 or 2 centimeter gap below the window. Just enough to slip a couple of fingers through.
So the chewing gum doesn't work. Try the rag inside. The wet rag.
Okay, I'm in. And now back and forth and away we go.
Oh,
Got
that
it.
worked.
The wet rag is lying on the contacts.
Okay, does it have a reason to be wet? Does it need a reason to be wet? A dry rag and a wet rag. Does it really make a difference? Alright, so now we use a crank. Bingo!
Excellent. No alarm. Okay, I don't see anyone.
Here goes nothing. Security camera! Mission impossible.
Such an attempt would fail here. The display case is bolted to the floor and weighs several 100 kilograms.
What's that? A camera?
The latest model. It's called video surveillance.
I've heard about that. The images are recorded and can be viewed again later.
That's right. Images from all 3 cameras are recorded in the guard room.
Wow.
As I've said, we've spared no effort and no expense.
I think I've seen enough here, but I'm interested in something else.
That was just too close. Look at the camera.
The camera covers the whole room, and I don't have a mask.
Can I cover the camera instead?
I have to deactivate it. But how? The camera covers the whole room, and I don't have a mask.
Deactivate the camera? Well... I'm sure there's a way. Okay, let me look at the room here first. Or use something in my inventory. Use our gum! Cover the lines with the gum! Use the chewing gum! Oh no, that's not an option, guys. Put it in the bag. Use a
Just have to
bag!
hope that Inch knocked out the guard in the guard room. If not, he'll be on his way to check the camera soon. Here goes nothing.
Who turns off the lights? The security guard is wondering now. The room is black. So we're now safe to go down.
Now
Hello.
or never.
Maria, welcome to the stream. Okay, let's take a look around.
This cordon doesn't apply to burglars.
Display case.
Someone could come back any moment, and then I'll have another problem. I need to hurry. As a visitor, I'd only have eyes for the jewel. As a burglar, though, I'm more interested in the bulletproof glass, about ½ an inch thick. There's no glass cutter that could do the job.
Not even the small diamond that we have? So...
Not a chance. I could bang on the glass all day with blunt objects without even scratching it.
Metal stand. The eye of the Sphinx.
All right then. Bulletproof glass. How can I get past it? All right then. Bulletproof glass.
Metal stand. Okay. Let's try using the diamond.
Of course. Diamonds cut glass. And even bulletproof glass is softer than a diamond. But the diamond is tiny. I can barely hold it. And I need to do more than just scratch the glass.
Can we adjust, maybe put it on the pocket knife? Is there a way? Oh, stick it to the gum first and then put it on the pocket knife. Oh, it doesn't work. Put the gum on the pocket knife first. No? Can we chew the gum? Chew the gum! We have to chew the gum.
I once heard that chewing gum improves concentration.
Right.
I could really use the help.
Can we chew it now? We have to chew the gum. Get it wet to stick on the pocket knife. Why is it not working? Oh, you know what we can do? The metal stand. Oh, use a gum on the metal stand then. And then we stick a diamond in. Or not. Why can't we not chew the gum? I need to make it wet.
I can't cut the pane with the diamond. Even if I can't break into it, at least I managed to deface it.
I know. I want to chew the gum.
I once heard that...
I'm not chewing it for some reason. Use it on the diamond then. What do we do? Oh, we can stick the gum on the case. Oh. But don't we have to chew it first? Chew the gum. The dry gum stick. Oh, there we go. Now we use a diamond.
I'll press the diamond into the chewing gum with the tip towards the window. The chewing gum holds the tip of the diamond right on the bulletproof glass. That's promising.
Can we start cutting the glass? Are we really sticking that thing?
Everything will be fine. Everything will be fine. No!
Is that supposed to happen, guys?
He wants to lock me in. But why? He doesn't have the jewel yet. What is he... Oh, no.
Is that supposed to happen? So that's the explosion, huh?
Oh,
Oh.
my head hurts.
So the gum and the diamond. Wait. Okay, I can go... Oh my god, there's someone there! Who the heck is this? Constable Oliver.
Constable Oliver. He's totally focused on the hole in the floor.
Oh, okay, that is a constable. I was wondering. So I was the one inside the coffin, inside the sarcophagus. Oh.
As long as I'm quiet, he won't notice me.
So I hid inside the sarcophagus just in time, before they arrived. Selna and Constable.
Everything's destroyed. Priceless works of art, centuries old. Nothing is sacred to Inch. This is the opposite of a clever burglary. Inch must have decided to do it the violent way as soon as he realized he couldn't count on me. I would have died in the explosion and been the scapegoat.
Well, luckily I hid myself inside the sarcophagus, guy. That saved my life.
As long as I'm quiet, he won't notice me.
Okay, let's check the exit. Okay, it's not available though. The camera. Anything else I can click on?
I have to get back to the attic as fast as I can. Inch is there alone with Alex. I have to get back to the attic.
So I have to go down the hole, guys.
As long as I'm quiet, he won't notice me.
So I do have my pocket knife with me. Anything else I can click on? Okay, let me use my magnifying glass. Can go back into the sarcophagus.
The sarcophagus protected me from flying debris. The ancient Egyptians knew their stuff. I have to get back to the attic as long as I'm quiet, he won't notice me.
Oh, there we go. Stone. Use a stone with the constable. Are we really knocking him over? That didn't happen in the other part though.
He's up there, Robert. I know it.
Maybe. Go to the guard room and open the gates.
Tell the director.
Selna, don't do it. It's too dangerous.
I've got everything under control.
Poor constable, sorry.
Constable.
Sorry, buddy.
He's unconscious. He'll wake up with a headache in a few minutes. There is no other way.
Need to go save Selna. With the gun.
How did you do it? How did you plant the message on the safe in the train? How did you know that Gebhardt killed the Baroness? And the demolition charge below the treasure chamber? How did you manage it all? Even if your arm isn't lame.
Oh, it is, believe me. I needed help, it's true. A messenger boy to replace my arms and legs.
A messenger boy?
Ah, Adil. This could be interesting. He's quite talented, but unreliable. He has a mind of his own plans. Don't you, Adil?
I never wanted blood to be shed, but it's time to make an exception.
He only forgot one thing. I keep things firmly in hand. Always. End of story.
Whoa! He shot him! No way, guys.
Stupid little policeman. He shouldn't have messed with the Raven.
You aren't the Raven! The Raven would never have shot a defenseless old man!
No, he wouldn't have. But now he has. At least that's what everyone will think.
Why does that matter? Who are you?
We worked for him, for the Raven. My brother and I. He's responsible for my brother being shot and for my crippled arm. He sacrificed us.
Who? Who is the Raven?
I don't know. I never met him, and in all these years, I've never found him.
You don't know who you worked for?
No one knows who the Raven is. Some say he's dead. The fact is, he never returned to the stage after that fatal night in Paris.
So you want to lure him out of hiding?
And if anything can, it's the burglary of the century executed by another thief while using his name.
He doesn't come.
But I still got my revenge. The gentleman thief, now a bomb-throwing murderer. Oh, I do hope he is still with us, watching helplessly as I ruin his life's work, as he ruined mine. Enough chatter. I'll be going.
But why?
Your little girlfriend escaped, and if I can't eliminate all the witnesses, I can at least destroy their credibility. Why did you just shoot poor Constable Zellner, lad? They'll hang you and your accomplice. Ha ha ha!
Come on, Zellner can't be dead. I'm sure there is something that is...
You've met your match, Raven. You hear me? Wherever you are...
He's here already!
I beat you.
He is here.
Good evening, Mr. Inch.
The Raven?
The eyes of the Sphinx, if you would be so kind.
Who is the Raven then?
You? That's impossible!
The jewels, now!
But he is not the Raven. Or maybe...
Inch, don't move a muscle. You're under arrest.
Whoa! So, who is the Raven? Would have been awesome if it turns out that Zellner is a Raven, guys.
thief who stole 2 cheap fakes and then fell to his death. A shot that no one could explain. But for the newspapers, it was the real jewels that were the heart of the story. The eyes of the Sphinx, reunited in the Egyptian Museum.
What kind of game is this?
The Raven's game.
At least you caught him, again.
I saw the surprise and the anger in Inch's eyes. He knew it'd been played.
You don't mean...
At first they wanted us to believe that it was Gephardt. And now we're supposed to believe that it was Inch. He's still out there.
So then, who is the Raven?
Hello there, handsome devil.
Hey there, pretty lady.
Don't! My father will be here any moment.
Did you tell him about our engagement?
She did. I almost slipped out of character.
Oh, Daddy, we all know
Oh my
that
God,
would
what
never
the-
happen. You were Anton Jakob Zellner through and through, even with the world crashing down around you.
Didn't go too badly, did it?
Well, Inch nearly blew us up, and I was almost charged with murder.
Ah, yes. Exciting, wasn't it? I haven't had fun like that since I retired.
Dr. Gebhardt nearly killed you.
Nobody could have suspected the doctor. At least we managed to clear things up quickly.
I would have preferred it if things went according to the old plan. We would have swapped the jewel aboard the ship, and Alex wouldn't have been kidnapped by Inch.
And I'd have preferred it if you hadn't given me a nasty bump on my noggin.
And what would your excuse have been for staying on board if I hadn't? Hey, I improvised.
Good point.
I was afraid Inch would realize you were wearing a bulletproof vest.
He was too confident. After he foiled your plan, he thought he had everything under control. He never really took a look at the emerald in the display case. He just assumed that they shipped the real jewel from Switzerland.
And after my little tussle with Inch, we had both jewels.
He blew half the museum to smithereens just to steal a fake.
He was always rude and insolent. I never should have worked with him. His double-dealing cost his brother's life.
And his own as well.
I'd still rather see him in jail than in a morgue.
He shouldn't have messed with the Raven.
To your retirement.
To the future.
Now that is shocking, guys. Wasn't expecting that. Well, well, well. Selna was the real Raven the whole time. You think so, Master? Yeah, that is an awesome twist, isn't it?
Finally.
Ah, poor Inspector. So I was guessing correctly, huh? Oh, you are getting paranoid, Inspector.
Dear Nico, the Raven
is dead. Yet other criminals live, and they are more brutal and ruthless than he ever was. Who will stop them? It would be tragic if a good policeman failed to do so because he was hunting for a dead man and ruining himself in the process. Let the dead rest in peace. They are not coming back.
R.
Yeah, let it go. Let it go, Inspector. You're no match against a Raven. And you don't need sleeping pills to fall asleep. The most unlikely character to be the Raven turns out to be the Raven. Alright, pretty awesome, guys. This is Raven, Legacy of a Master Thief, Remastered by King Art Games. Hope you all enjoy this. We had an awesome ride. I particularly enjoyed the second half of the game when we were playing as Adil.